What's going on, guys? I'm Andrew with Camper Kingdom in Meridian, Mississippi, and today we're going to be viewing something kind of interesting. It's not really a park model, but it's a travel trailer with a sliding glass door. So this is kind of a first for me and maybe you as well. If you're new here, we do welcome you to the channel, and let's get started. So if you got an RV spot that maybe has a place for a very large patio, this is the unit for you. Check out the sliding door. Typically those are found on our destination or park models. This is neither of those. This is just a normal bumper pull travel trailer. Does have sleeping on board for about 7, maybe even 8 individuals. It's gonna have a larger residential style fridge. No washer and dryer, even though it's got a lot of resemblance to that of a park model. I'm gonna try to get you orientated slightly, and then we're gonna start all the way in the front of the coach. All the way in the front though, really big door, probably 36 inches. And look at the way they designed the door, kind of a pocket style, slides right in nicely. But you can change this room to, I don't know, to a couple arrangements. So you're looking at the universal queen. This will open up to a bed. The top bunks lay flat to a bed also. A little bit smaller on the top bunk, so be kind of cautious of that. Chalkboard paint, so maybe if your kids are in here on a long day, you can get some activities going. These do fold down, so you can maybe sleep 1, 2, 3, 4. And during the video, I'll try to leave maybe something about here showing that universal queen opened up on the bottom. This is your additional storage. You can also mount a TV in here too. So this is your view if you were maybe watching TV, and you can probably mount upwards of about a 32-inch TV there on the wall. So let's go over your kitchen and living area now. This is the universal dinette. So right now you've got the booth with a regular sofa, but you can change this to an L shape, which gives you limited seating over here. So when the L shape is set up, this is all you're gonna have, is just a desk type arrangement for you. You still get a pretty good view from the television. I'll try to incorporate some videos here showing that L shape arrangement. And I'll also try to incorporate another video about here where it lays this whole entire section completely flat, turning it into one massive bed. So you can have overflow sleeping if maybe that's not enough for you. So this is gonna be your seat whenever you're wanting to watch TV in your living room. Notice the tinted windows. All electric fireplace that does produce right at 5,000 BTUs of heat. And you can mount, and this is your cutout for the TV here. Pretty cool little setup. I like how they maybe have tried to turn it a little sideways to give you a better angle. Let's look at your kitchen now. So the countertops are what I call a pressed membrane countertop. That is a hard heated plastic wrapped over that material. It prevents it from swelling in the event that it ever makes contact with any water. You've got a 50/50 undermount sink with a residential faucet. There's that. That's the drying rack that they provide for you. Some overhead storage, but most of your storage is to your right. And this is a glass accent, more of a plastic, maybe a, I don't know, different type of material, but this is your pantry to your right. Lots of storage there. But speaking of storage, underneath your booth, as well as underneath the sofa, Wildwood includes these food safe containers. 3 here, plus 2 more over here as well. While we're here, the carpet has been removed. It's been replaced with this woven type material. That's rather nice. Keeps the sand cut down a lot. Notice too your floor vents. And then your fridge, residential style fridge, Whirlpool brand. The fridge is on the bottom, the freezer's up top. Let me step back. Camper's not level at the moment if you haven't noticed. So your oven's your standard size. RV oven. Here's my hand for size, and that is adjustable by 1. Maybe room for a pan of biscuits or a pizza. And you have your standard 3 burners on the top. Let's look at our main bedroom now, and then we'll go over the bath. So all the way in the back of the coach, you got your own entrance from the outside. You could possibly mount a good sized television here. I do believe the outside real feel temperature right now is about 102. Extremely hot. So this is a custom king size bed, 66 by 78. You do have a shelf, that's nice, 12 volt and 110 outlets also. Storage under the bed. So coming around, let's look at the foot of the bed now. It would have been nice to have seen a washer and dryer connection right here, maybe scooting this over a little bit more, but it's just a hanging style closet. Your air conditioners on board, you got 2. This is a 13.5. It's just going to bring its air conditioning right here inside the main room, but notice you do have a vent. The main air conditioner up front. Look at the room, that's a lot. Nearly 36 inches of room here, and plus having that door there brings in a lot more light. That's nice. But the main air conditioner in the front's a 15K. It is ducted all the way throughout the coach, even here in the bathroom. Ceiling height in your bathroom is right at 6'7". You got about a 12-inch step up to get into the 2-piece plastic shower. And heck, I'm already here. Let's take a seat on the toilet. I'm 6'2", look at all that room. 2-piece plastic shower, but it has the full radius bar at the top, so taller guys with broader shoulders have just a little bit more shower room. Your linen closet, it's as deep as the shower. That's a smaller one here. So plastic foot flush toilet, but you have a lot of leg room. Additional storage behind the toilet there, and this will be your medicine cabinet. So let's take a look at the price. So I would appreciate it though if you guys go ahead and drop me a thumbs up, or maybe even leaving a comment. Look at this. I'm soaked. It's so hot in here. That's why I like having these units down at my office. I'm able to plug them in and cool them off a little bit on days like today. MSRP of $56,964, and of course our sales price can be viewed over at that website, found at that link down below. If you're not interested on anything on the outside, go ahead and leave me a couple of thumbs up. Continue to like and subscribe. I like that. What do you guys think? Again, extremely long for a travel trailer, and plus the sliding glass doors. With the combined weight that it's having, I'd recommend pulling it with at least a 3/4 ton. Gas or diesel could do it easily, and I'm sure there are some 3/4 tons in the market if you're going to pull it for a short distance that could handle it, but I'd recommend a 3/4 ton. So this model is going to be 96 inches wide. It's going to have 2 20-pound propane bottles on the front with the electric tongue jack. And once the camper is sold, there will be a battery housing placed here. That's your battery disconnect switch. Notice there's a lot of wires though. This coach is outfitted with a solar panel on the roof, so if you're in the sunlight, there is a charge that's going to come down to a monitoring station that's probably one of the pass-through compartments. And there's the solar panel. But it's going to come down from the solar panel to the smart charger, sending it over to the battery, which just extends the life of that battery. I have a diamond plate material to assist with some of the road debris. Let's look at your inside compartment. So this is under the bed in the front bunk, and that is that smart charger I was referencing there. There's no battery on it right now, that's why it's flickering. I guess if you lose your keys and that's unlocked, if you got a grandson, somebody that's small enough they can fit through there. So it's stabilized from 2 sets of electric jacks. These will only go down until they feel a certain amount of pressure before they just completely go ahead and cut off. That is perfectly fine when they do so. Completely enclosed underbelly. That's the 6-gallon gas or electric water heater, 30,000 BTU furnace. That's the exhaust here. 20-foot awning with LED lights. It is so hot. Coming around to the back of the coach though, blindside camera prepped. It's also got the lipper component for the attachment for the ladder. The reason behind no ladder is down here now you're able to buy the different attachments offered by Lippert, such as the bike rack, luggage rack, or maybe even like a holder for some sewer tanks, portable sewer tanks. And the ladders are pretty compact when they're closed up. It takes up a very little amount of space. Your slides are rack and pinion slides. There's just a shot of that, but we're here to go over your sewer connections. So only one sewer connection on the coach, which is great considering you sleep that many people. Black handle, gray handle, and this is your low point drain. If you're ever trying to winterize your unit, this is where, after you raise the front up, you'd come back to here to let all the water out. Over here you got city water connection, black tank flush, and that is the connection for your power cord. Overall, it's a pretty cool little unit on the inside, maybe even out, if you're going to put it in place. And like I think, just leave it for maybe an extended period of time, maybe at a river or even at a camp. I think it'll fit its needs quite nicely. Let us know what you think down below. Come see us.